Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my wrap up. So my camera was about to cut off on me, which is why I'm doing a part 2. I have 2 more books to show you guys that I read so far. Hopefully my voice will not give out on me before the end of this video. So the first one that I'm going to show you guys, I actually read it this past weekend during Booktubeathon. This was the first book I finished during the Christmas Booktubeathon, and that is Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. It is the second book in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series, and I really enjoyed this book a lot. I liked it a lot more than the first one. There was so much action going on. There's so many twists. There's the ending. I did not see that coming at all. I really enjoyed this book. The pictures were fantastic. I originally thought there wasn't that many pictures in here. But there's actually a lot more pictures in here, which you can't really see because of the terrible lighting. But there's a lot more pictures in here than I thought there was. Anyway, I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. And it really made me want to read the next one, and I'm excited for the third one to come out. So, and then the last book I have to show you guys is another sequel, and this one is Stolen by Melissa De La Cruz and Michael Johnston. And it's the second book in the Heart of Dread series. The first one being Frozen. It came out last year, around this time. And it's a post-apocalyptic type of story. The second book picks up right where the first one leaves off. I'm not going to really go into what this one is about in case you haven't read the first one. I would say go read it, then come back. But it picks up right where I left off, and I like the story, but not as much as I loved Frozen. I loved Frozen a lot more. This one I was excited about, but I was kind of disappointed. I gave it 3.5 stars. There's a lot that goes on, but and the ending is pretty good as well. The ending is like you think one thing is gonna happen, as it looks like one thing's gonna happen, and then totally reverses and like something else completely happens. And so I did like it, just not quite as much as the first book. And honestly, I would say if you're gonna read the sequel, if you haven't read the first one in a while, reread the first one before you go into this one, because there's a lot that I forgot in the first one, and so in this one, it took me a while to remember what was going on because I didn't reread it, and I was kind of like, okay, a little bit confused. It took me a while, but I did finally get it. But I would say it would be good to read these two back to back. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this wrap up. Those are all the books that I read, 9 books. And so yeah, let me know if you've read any of these books, what you thought about them, what you liked, what you didn't. And I will see you later on with another video. Bye.